If he could read our minds, Kara. All right, we are so excited to be joined now by Joshua Kane, the Mentalist.
And Joshua Kane can read our minds, perhaps.
Absolutely.
That's what you do. You have a whole show on reading people's minds. So is this psychology or is it magic?
Well, in Borders of the Mind, the psychic show for the whole family, which is performing at the Ridgefield Playhouse on Sunday, I use my 5 senses to create the illusion of a sixth sense. I was trained by another mentalist named Gary Lee Williams, and he was a bodyguard to the Dalai Lama, and he had me read books on body language, neurolinguistic programming, memory skills. His goal was to turn me into a young Sherlock Holmes so that I would have keen powers of observation. And this ties into my work as a professional actor as well, because good acting takes place when we are authentic and present and in the moment.
And can you actually see the lines coming out of the actors that you are working with, and then you're...
I can certainly see when they've gone up on their lines in advance,
right.
Those little moments of fear that take place. We tell so much to other people through many forms of communication beyond our words. Our tone, our pacing, our body language, our presence, even the pheromones that we put out. Communication is taking place constantly.
So what do you, can you read our minds, or you notice something?
Well, let's try a couple games to see what we can do. Would you stand up for a moment?
Okay.
Okay, for yourself.
I'm still sort of connected by microphones. But
okay,
yes,
can you put down the pad? That's
yeah.
good. All right. Let's play a game that we used to all play at the playground.
Okay.
Take the coin, put it behind your back. You're going to put it in one of the hands, both hands behind. Bring it out. And my job is to see if I can detect where you have hidden the coin. Now, it's interesting because, let's just bring this right about here. My gut is that you're the person who actually went where your ring is, over to here with the coin, am I correct?
That's correct.
All right, so 1 down. Let's try again. Let's go for number 2. Behind the back again. Get a chance to fool me again. Bring it forward, and your job is to bluff me. But actually put it in one of the hands. She wishes she had a back pocket to slide it into now. Okay, we're just going to adjust. All right. Now, you're interesting. You're more flexible of spirit than most people. Most people tend to be consistent. I believe you actually changed and went over to here.
I did.
Well done. And you had to take a seat. That was well done. But that gives an example. Now, what I was watching for is the tension line running up the arm into the shoulder.
Oh.
Also, you had this little habit of your head going to the side of where the coin was because you're not comfortable lying.
Do you play
I'm
poker?
not.
Do you play poker, Josh?
I do play a little cards
You
occasionally.
do?
I'm not really permitted in the casinos. Let me show you why I'm not allowed in the casinos anymore. I had a little situation in Vegas a number of years ago when I was performing an evening of Edgar Allan Poe, and they took me to the casino afterwards. All right, so you're obviously familiar with all the different cards.
Sure.
So what I'm going to ask you to do, Scott, is you're going to touch the back of any card. This one?
Yep.
Take it, show it to the camera. I can't see it. Show it to your hostess so she can see it as well.
Okay.
Put the card back. You looked at it as well?
I looked at it as well.
All right, here's what we're going to do. I'm going to ask you a series of questions about your card. You can lie or not lie at any time.
Okay.
It's more interesting if you lie some of the time.
You're a
though.
human polygraph.
We all are. I have kids.
Okay.
Anyone who's married or has children is a human polygraph. So my first question to you is your card a red card or a black card?
Black card.
Thought about lying, changed his mind. Nice evenness of the voice. I believe that indeed was a black card. Am I correct, Kara?
Yes.
Okay. But there was that slight hesitation there where you thought about lying, but you decided to tell the truth there.
This is remarkable.
Okay, so now I know it's a black card. Is it a spade or a club? That's the next question.
Spade.
Spade. He just shot that right out. Hear that extra masculine effort he put there? Spade. Very forceful. When we tell the truth, we're very relaxed about telling the truth. You have these little extra energy. So I would say that indeed was the spade. Next question is it a face card or a number card?
A number card.
Thought about lying, decided to still tell the truth, knows how the modulation of the voice remained equal. He did not close up on his body language. Therefore, I would say this is indeed a number card. Now, he's thinking about lying on the next go right now. You see a little twitch that's happening right below the eye there? He's trying to put in some tells. So my question is
Let's ask him more questions.
Is it 6 or above, or is it 7 or below?
It's 6 or above.
It's 6 or above?
Yes.
Okay. Would you then say for me 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, like that?
6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Again, please.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
It's either the 6 of clubs or the 7 of clubs. Say my card is the 6 of clubs, my card is the 7 of clubs. Say both.
My card is the 6 of clubs, my card is the 7 of clubs.
Did you hear how on the second one he went 7 of clubs? He pushed it. He was more relaxed on the first. I believe your card is indeed the 6 of clubs. Am I correct?
Yes.
He is correct.
You are.
Wonderful.
Unbelievable.
That's crazy. And this is what we're going to see at your show.
This is the kinds of things that'll be happening. I'll be bringing 40
bring the
volunteers.
kids.
Bring the families. A show for the whole family. 40 volunteers. The show is for everyone who wishes they'd gotten a letter from Hogwarts. For people who wish what was odd about them as teenagers would turn out to be a latent superpower like in the X-Men. Or that someone would point a finger at you and say, you are the one like Neo in the Matrix. And the show gets out at 5:30, just in time for people to go home, cook up their wings for the Super Bowl game.
Oh, that's perfect.
Oh.
It makes for the perfect family day.
Joshua
Yeah.
Kane, A.K.A. The Mentalist, will be at the Ridgefield Playhouse this Sunday, February 2nd at 4 p.m.
For tickets and for more information, visit the Ridgefield Playhouse.com.
Still twitching.